Hello, fellow Orebounders. Johnny Trek here, and welcome back to Orebound. Anvil Update 3 has been released today. So, with this update, they included quite a few new things. One of them being the Deep Seeker, which is what replaces the Infuser, which was an end-game, it's a little loud, which was kind of an end-game equipment you had to build. But this itself has been replaced with the Infuser, which is kind of like a big, giant looking building. So you do need this in order to craft the final gem. So, something we may take a look at, maybe. On top of that, they added range weapons. So crossbow, blunderbuss, and pistol. So those look really cool. I'm very excited. I've been wanting that for a while. A new enemy type, which is the explosive goblins. So that's going to be kind of, it'd be interesting to encounter them. I guess that's why you need the ranged weapons, because you probably don't want to be next to them when they explode. They added some new, they did an overhaul for the building system and added new building pieces, so that I'm excited for. Looks like they've added some actual pillar looking pieces, so I'm very excited for that. Reworked the hunger system, navigator UI changes, kind of like some of the bigger things. So, did not mean to hit my microphone. If you want to check out the full patch notes, it is on Steam, or on the Discord, so if you want to go... Actually, no, I don't think it's on Discord. I think it's just on Steam. I don't know. It's somewhere out there. So, let's go ahead and start it. They even have like a new background back there. That was really cool. Okay, so here we are back... Wow. Am I moving faster than I normally do? So we still have our stats, so almost 1 million gold, 6 deaths, 200 kills, and 10 boars cooked. Fantastic. Can't tell if this has changed or not. I remember the toilet. When they first brought this out, there was I wouldn't say it was a bug, it was like a feature where you could just keep spamming E to flush the toilet. And that's how I got the achievement to flush the toilet like 100 times, 1,000 times, something like that. I was sitting in a meeting and I was just hitting E. I was just spamming E during the meeting, so kind of hilarious. I don't know if anything has changed out here. I think everything's kind of the same. Let's go check on the king. Let's see if the king has anything new with him. I don't think so. Yeah, still kind of the same. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and get started. I don't think there was any changes out in this area particularly. But yeah, let's get going. So new game. We could... I have a test order on... Why do I have a test one? Why do I have a test one? I don't know. Anyways, let's get a new game. Still the Three Brothers quests. I assume at some point in the future they're going to, want to go through that. Add more stuff. So we do standard hard, very hard, peaceful, easy. We'll just do standard for now. And we could do skip onboarding. We'll keep going with this. Sandbox mode, yeah, advanced settings. We could change the seed a little bit. Everything else, let's get going. You don't need to do anything crazy. You don't need anything complicated. We got some nice music going on in the background there. I feel like I'm moving faster though. Is that right? Did they increase the move speed? I don't know.
Up we go.
Okay, well, up we go. Alright, let's take a look at the land. So, we got some nice areas over there. What about over here? I wish we could sprint. Ooh, this is actually really cool. Like, valley. This is a kind of cool area right down there. What about ahead of us? Anything? Do we see anything interesting? Go back over here. Oh, now I can move fast. Okay, well, that's kind of a cool mountain range right here. I think they did some changing. Like they changed a little bit of the way they make landscapes. So the mountains look so cool. Ooh, that's a really cool mountain. That one's awesome. That one's over there is cool. So many awesome things. So little time. There's so many holes in this mountain. What the? Okay. I guess we can start over here. And I don't think there's a hold system So I don't think we need to worry about the, like, being in a cold environment or anything. So we'll go over here, we'll read this. This is the thing about the three brothers, so if you want to read it, feel free to pause right there for a second. We need stone and we need wood. So, this is the first time you're playing the game. Welcome. It's a fun game. If you like factory building games, this is amazing. It's made by a small indie dev game. Indie devs. Indie studio, whatever. And they've actually done a great job in the game. I'm really just, like, I guess proud of just how hard they've been working on this game, and it's just been a labor of love for them. It really has. So, really, I just want to shout out to the dev team of just how awesome they are. Okay, so we gathered some resources. I'm gonna grab a few more. Grab some more rocks. Now, they added something new to the game. The last time I played the game, I recorded the game, they didn't have this. So this one's kind of cool. I'm gonna build it over here. But they have this dwarven outpost now. So previously, you kind of had to build everything kind of from scratch, but now they have this thing. So we pull out the hammer, which actually I'm gonna. Oh, how do I? Can I access the inventory from here? Wait, what happened to the? Is it B? Wait, what happened to my? Oh, it's Q. Q for inventory. Wow. Wait, what's? Okay, I is. Okay, interesting. It's been a while. It's been a little bit. Okay, you gotta forgive me. Okay, so I'm gonna put these over here. They finally allowed this, the changing of. Wait, hold on. Can I do this? Oh, they finally added the change. Okay, I know that wasn't a thing for a while, where like you had to take an item off the hotbar and then drag another one. You couldn't just do a swap like that. It looks like they finally added that ability, so that's awesome. And then we'll put the food shade over here. Okay, so we're going ahead and grab our build menu, build hammer. For the build menu, we're gonna put down this outpost. We're gonna put the outpost. Actually, let's put it over here. And then, of course, they updated the UI, not AI, the UI since I played last. So that's been kind of cool to see all this. It's like more, feels more dwarven, which is awesome. So we'll put this right here. So the outpost is a central hub for quests and a base for operations, for you to explore this world. It is a beacon that you locate using the beacon compass tool in your hotbar. Equip the compass. Okay, so yeah, you have this little compass right here. You can hit select and select points of interest. So here we go. Oh, so hide spawn points. They used to, didn't they used to have that thing over there, the stone? Okay, whatever. Anyways, yeah, it'll kind of point you to where you need to go. So, which is really cool. Okay, so we got that. So if we come inside here. Huh. I didn't realize we're so close to the hill. Oh well. You come inside here. We have a few things to look at. We have a bed. So we're going to do this to set spawn point. If you want, you can change the color too. So, you know, we could do like, say, red. It's a very bright red. We have a little chest up here. If you want to put anything inside here. We have this little guy right here who's the King Quest bounty. We go to here and it'll show us things we can unlock. Oh, these are locked. I guess maybe these must be locked until you do this. Okay. And then over here is the workbench, so the tool station. This is where we make things. So we need a stone pickaxe and a falling axe. So I'm gonna go with the axe, this axe, and then this. Okay, I guess we have enough to build both of them. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna move these around. This here, put this here, and we also have the navigator. The navigator will kind of show you things. So we have different materials, ores. So we have the deposits, and then we have the actual like little pieces of ore. So they've updated so that you can actually see an outline of them now, which is really cool. Beforehand, you'll just get like this ringing bell saying, "Hey, you're nearby it," but that's it. So if we do like say stone deposit, you know, nothing. Maybe iron deposit. Nope, nothing at all. Okay, no. So yeah, we'll probably use that more often as we play. But now we need to get more wood. Did they? Oh, did they fix this? Okay, hold on. Used to be, so we hold this. Okay, so it's still. Okay, so it's still a little bit faster. Instead of holding down the mouse button, If you just kind of click, it'll be a little bit faster. At least it seems that way. Okay. So we need to go get a boar. So there should be. I thought I saw one. Oh, there it is. We need to go get off. We need to go get some food. So it's time to. Wait, get back here. Oh, now you're gonna try to take me on, huh? Oh, you can just take upwards. There we go. We get some hide, and we got a boar carcass, which we will use to cook stuff. Which we need the spit roast for. So on the bottom left, you see we have health, we have stamina, we've got magic, and then we got our hunger. And right now we're pretty good on hunger, so we don't need to do anything crazy. But let's head back inside here really quick and see if we've done anything. Okay, so this is completed. This is done. This is done. This is done. We're here, good here. We did this. So we need to get the spit roast. We need to acquire coal. We need to acquire iron. We need to build the dwarven technology. This is where we unlock new technology. Unlock automation. Oh, use the research station. Oh, use go to unlock. Okay. I guess these will be locked until then. They've added a lot more to this. It's different than what it used to be. Okay, so let's go grab some stone while we're at it. We're going to need the stone to build this spit roast. Hey, there's another boar. Okay, and take this. Okay, where are you going? Come back. Oh, jeez. Come back here. Okay. And then let's grab one more. Just to have. Oh, piggy. Come here, little piggy. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Take this. Take that. And grab you before you fall down. So these will lead into caves underground. So we'll probably take a look at these in a little bit. But for now, we just need to kind of get going on everything else. So I can probably go ahead. I think the split roast. Open this, which is oh, there it is. Cool. Yeah, so we'll put this down. Can I put it inside? I think I can, right? Yeah, but there's not a lot of room. So how about we look at maybe building some things? So we have the stone foundation. So this is all the basic stuff, but it looks like we can probably add like new ones at some point. But if you want to, we could probably stick with stone to kind of keep with the theme. So we'll do one of these. So we'll put we're gonna build like over here, like this. There we go. There we go. And we'll head up this way. There we go. Okay, and back to what else do we have? Okay, just trying to see if there's anything new, and we'll put this in here. Cool. So maybe not. Okay. We need to switch mode to deconstruct you, and then. So we can do destroy, build, or repair. There are enemies in the game, and they can destroy your stuff. So, set it right there. Bloop, there we go. So we can put the pig on here. We come over here, and we just kind of hit this button, and it will start cooking the pig for us, which is awesome. It takes a minute or two. Excuse me. It will take a minute or two for that to do its thing. In the meantime, let's take a look what else we need to do. So we're going to be cooking some pigs. So we built that. Build the following. Do we need...
Farewell, my friend.
Do we need two? No. Why does it have... Oh, I was like, why does it have two? Because it... I see. It counted twice because I built two. I see. So next we need to equip the navigator and look for some coal. Which is shouldn't be too bad. So let's go ahead and grab the navigator. Right click. And we're going to look for some coal. Which I think there was... Yeah, some below us. So if we want, we can go inside here and just kind of start digging. Just, Just kind of click. It's a little bit faster if you click instead of holding down the mouse button. I don't know if that's a feature or if that's a bug. But if you it's much faster than like this if you hold down the mouse button compared to clicking like this. So just something to keep in mind. And now we need to get some iron. So let's look for some. I think that, yeah, there's iron underneath us. There's a lot of iron. Okay, we're gonna dig down. And let's just kind of, we need 50 iron. Jeez. Bloop, bloop, bloop. See. Yeah, we got some over here. There we go.
Yep.
And you gotta jump out of here. Okay, so next is the research station. So we're gonna go ahead back. If you middle mouse click on like an item, it will automatically select that item to build. So that's how I'm doing that, in case you're wondering.
Yep.
Okay, so we need to build the research bench. Can we build that? Yes, we can. We'll place it, say, right here. Let's see. I think if we do forward frame free place, there we go. We're gonna do free place, and we'll build it, say, right there. So if we come to this guy, we can click on him, and we can look at things we want to unlock. So for example, we want to unlock automation 1, which includes the smelter. That's going to cost us 500 gold. The vault, which is where we can hold gold. You can only hold so much gold, and so you can stack gold, you can collect gold and use that for other things later on. We got some crafting. Ooh, the crossbow, the blunderbuss, the pistol cannon, oh, the pistol, not the pistol cannon, navigator. So this will just new things we can look for. The farming, which is really kind of cool to get set up. Base building, we got flags. Ooh. Anything new on here? Nothing. I think those are new. The flags look really cool. Stone decorations. We got the toilet if you want to. Here we go, the narrow pillow packs. Yeah, this looks amazing. The slanted pillow pack. Ooh. And then, I think these have changed. I think these are the same. Yeah, the gold stuff, but the carved pillow packs as well. So they've added some new stuff. I'm very excited to try those out, get those on. Ooh, those are new. Ooh, they did some stuff with the rail network. I can't remember what it was, but they did some stuff with it. So anyways, we need to unlock tier 1 automation. So grab you, get the pig going. Actually, you know what, you don't even need to click on this thing over here. Once you put the pig, you hit E again and it starts turning. I don't know why I said that. I gave the wrong information. I'm sorry. Okay, let's talk to you so we can kind of see what we need to do next. So we got the automation going. They want us to build this smelter. So let's go ahead and build the smelter. I thought I mistook that berry bush for something else. Okay, smelter. We'll put it, say, put it right here in the corner. There we go. Alright, so we come inside here. We're going to select the iron ingot because we're going to be smelting some of those. We put the iron inside here. If we want, you could just, I think, shift click to put it in. And then, of course, it needs fuel. So put the ore in. And it'll just start automatically doing that. Pig is done. Go ahead and cook some more. Food-wise, we're still doing good food-wise, so I don't think we need to worry about that right now. So we just need to wait to get 10 iron ingots, which I don't think takes too long. So I think it's 2 iron for 1 ingot, and it takes 8 seconds. So this might take a little bit. That's perfectly fine. In the meantime, maybe look at getting some more material. Like this. By the way, this giant rock over here. This isn't like an outflow rock I can mine, because this thing is huge. I don't think I've... It is. I don't think I've seen a rock this big in the game before. What the heck? They've always been like small rocks. I don't think I've seen one that big. I'm just going to get more of this. The one thing we need at some point, like we're going to really focus on, is getting rock. There are like dedicated stone deposits you can attach mining equipment to, so that's going to be fun. That'd be awesome. But yeah, we need a lot of stone because it's going to be a lot of stone building. There's even ways you can automate collecting wood. If you go back inside here, one of the things you can do is wood route. So you can connect miner, these little icons right here, and just kind of automatically collect them. So awesome. But we can put that way because we don't need it. Okay, so we got the iron. So now we need to make the King's Market. This is where we buy things. You know what? I should do this. I need to put the King's Market right here. You're gonna bug me if they're right next to each other. Oh, they updated this. This looks awesome. They did not look like this before. Okay, so I'm gonna go in the back. I think wasn't there a way to grid size? No, grid G for grid lines. There we go. So if you want to do the grid lines, you can do that way. We'll put that there. So yeah, you can come over here and oh, interesting. You can buy and sell stuff. I wonder if this gets upgraded because they used to sell so many more things.
Farewell, my friend.
Is there a way to upgrade this? Hold on.
How may I help you?
He used to sell. I feel like he used to sell more things than this. Did he? Maybe I not. Maybe he didn't. I'm just going crazy. I would not be surprised. I'm just going crazy. Okay, so we need to unlock tier 2 automation. So we just need a few more items to sell.
Welcome.
I don't know why I keep clicking the wrong button. Let's go ahead and sell the... I don't want to sell the hide because the hide is actually kind of important for a few things later on. We could sell this for 600. We only need like 200. Does this tell me how much? Oh, 20. Okay. It was, I think, 1,500. Okay, there we go. Sweet. So now we should be able... oh, excuse me. I should be able to unlock this. So this unlocks the blacksmith. So it's a way for... this will allow us to start building materials. And then we can make this mini drill. No, I was supposed to say mining drill. Mini mining drill. This allows you to connect to deposits and put fuel in, and it will just mine. So, really useful to have. Okay, so we got that. And then we need to build this blacksmith. Jeez. Why do I do that? So we can put the... Okay, we'll put this down right here. I need you to calm down over there, pig. You're going a little crazy. We need the blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith at? Oh, there it is. Yeah, the thing that says, you know, blacksmith. Okay. Oh. His model updated. Oh, wow, he follows me now. I don't know if I like that. Why are you following me? Okay, anyways. What was I trying to say? I don't remember him following me. The model's new. That I don't think that was his previous model. I mean, I love it that they're updating this kind of stuff. So yeah, we come inside here. Sweetie, would you stop attacking my microphone stand? There's a few things we can do. Metalworks, these are pieces we need to build other pieces. So cogs and iron plates, we'll need that for other materials. The dwarven goods are just goods. These are things you build, you put into, you know, you can sell them at the market. Eventually, you can automate the selling process to, you know, make gold. But these are just strictly to make money. That's it. I don't think that there's really, as far as I know of, there's no difference between the two. You can do iron tools or iron pickaxe bundles. That is the same. They sell for the same. I think they take the same amount of material. Yeah, 2 iron ingots, so it's the same. As of right now, I don't think there's a difference. If there is, let me know. I assume maybe at some point they plan on adding something like that. So, we'll see. So we need 10 cogs. So let's go ahead. We're going to go inside here. And if I can hit the right thing, we're going to do cogs. So it's going to take 10. So can I like... Can I split this somehow? Sweetie, your head is in the... Okay, that's not what I want. See, is there a shift? There we go. That's what I was trying to find. It is down here, which is, you know, kind of part of my microphone stand is getting in the way. That, and then we actually need to supply it with some gold. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. So yeah, we need to supply with gold. Essentially, we gotta pay the blacksmith to do the work, so, you know, it's kind of something we have to deal with. Anyway, so he's going to start making those. We can come back here and take a look at a few things. One of the things I want to get is I want to get this backpack. So, it requires 20 boar hides, so I need a little bit more. And then the shovel is kind of nice because it flattens the ground. I don't know if we'll need that right now. And the mining hat actually is really good as well to have. So let's look for some more boars because I need more leather. I could buy it from the store if I wanted to, but I would rather get rid of this glitchy pig. Here we go. Poop ended up hitting me. So, alright. Any more pigs around here? Any more glitchy pigs? I know there's a boar down there, but I don't want to go down there because I don't think I can't easily get back up. I mean, I can get back up. It just will be a bit of a pain to do. So, okay, come on, and you can come back to me. Awesome. Grab you. Smack you. So you should charge at me in a second. Maybe. Oh. Are you not going to charge at me? You okay? I guess you're not going to charge at me. Let's go after this one over here. Yeah, come on, little one. It's your time. I'm sorry. Boink. It's kind of a nice little area. I might like maybe set up a base up here. I think this would be kind of a fun place. Got a little fiery mountain over there. I usually build like underground, but there's also some really awesome builds I've seen above ground. I highly recommend going over to the Discord and just checking out some of the photos, like some of the screenshots that people have done. It's just amazing. Like, it's just fantastic. So, okay. Well, we have enough for the backpack. I do want to build the mining helmet, but I do need some materials that we kind of only get on the ground. And so we'll maybe grab those in a second. I want to smack the pig. Come on, piggy. Come on. Come on. And boom. Luckily, it takes 2 hits to take you down. Ooh, there's 2 of you guys here. And I don't need to buy anything else. Smack you and smack you. There we go. Are you not going to attack me? Okay. And I guess I'll just take you on too. Okay, whatever.
Yep.
It is what it is, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to come in here. We are going to get this backpack, craft, and then we can build this next. We just need some more iron and some shards, earth shards. Okay, backpack we're going to put in here so we get an extra row of stuff. So that's really cool. Oops. I put the blacksmith a little too close to the spit roast. Oh, is that all the... Okay, I guess we'll just kind of have to keep going then. We'll throw this inside here and that in there. Okay, let that do its thing. We could... If we're waiting, maybe we'll try to go get some earth shards. Probably go over here and grab it. We just need to, like, find a way inside the underground area. Oh, yeah, okay, there's some right there. So we'll go grab them. There's some nice trees. This is kind of a cool area. There's a big entrance, actually. Jeez. Oh. Well, I go straight down to the second level. Okay, well. Interesting. So, what we could do here, if you wanted to, we're going to build up the hammer. And we're going to make a little platform. I think maybe like this would be fine. So we'll build like a little platform right here. And then we need ladders. So the ladders we can just put the forge frame on and do something like this if we wanted to. Yeah, what's rune lines? I don't know what that is. And I think what's there a way to, maybe I can only do with, there was a way to build like multiple pieces at a time. How do I do that? Piece of rotation, grid size. Oh, is that rune line? Is that what that is? How do, okay. Do I know there's a way to do like essentially what is zooping in Satisfactory. I don't remember how to do it. Like I said, it's been a while since I played the game, so and I overlap, free place, no. That was supposed to be rune lines. Oh, okay, there it is. You just have a hold. Okay, I see. You have a hold down, and I get it now. Can I do with this? I think I can. If I select you, I should be able to go down like that. There we go. And then we'll just kind of go down. Oh, nope. Okay. Here we go down like this. Now we jump off. There we go. Sweet. So I think we needed like 5. We'll just grab some 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. That goes down. That really goes down. Here you go. 5. What's up here then? Probably nothing crazy. We don't want to go like further up. We want to go further down. That's where all the good stuff is. So we'll look at doing something, a way to get down there. Okay, so we have all this. I kind of want, I mean, we could go down this way too. What I kind of want is maybe to build further out that way. Maybe I might do that like in the next episode or two. We'll build over there and try to see if there's a way we can just like find a way to get down. But I think for now this would be fine. So there we go. So we have this. Let's grab you. We need a 10, so we need 1 more. Can I do that? There we go. And that should give us 1. And that will be 10. There we go. Okay, so now we just need to make the mining drill on a coal node.
How can I help?
We'll just kind of take a quick look at all this. We still have a lot of stuff that we haven't unlocked yet, so actually, one last thing. We just need to find an iron deposit. A coal deposit, not iron. Before we go down, I want to make sure I have enough to build. So we need copper, iron, and gear. Okay, so we can make at least 1, which is important. I also might want to get some wood. I'm going to make a ramp down, and it'll make it easier to come back up and down. So we'll just kind of grab some wood. Yeah, man. That's so what these little pointy-eared elves. That's so what we think about wood. Maybe a few times. And a couple more. Okay, I think that might be good. 52 wood. I think that might be okay for now. We'll take a second here and find out. So maybe build like this. Okay, so we'll do this and then build another one out. I think I might do that. There we go. Then maybe go one more. Then we'll do the stairs. Is it vertical, I think, is what we probably want? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh. Okay, you want to just... We'll take a little dirt out. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's grab this. We already have some ruby and emeralds. Nice. And we're set. We'll look for a coal deposit. Usually we'll find them further in. Okay. We'll do stone for this one. How about that? So we'll do... kind of rotate it if I can. I don't want vertical. I want horizontal for you. I want to make sure I'm not going to fall down. Just don't want that. So we'll do a little go vertical a little bit. And then let's maybe try to do some stairs. Down that way. Ah, we got a goblin. It is so dark. It is so dark. I ate. Ah. Oh, what happened to the goblin? What the? Wait, how come I didn't place that? There we go. Wait, where did the goblin go? What the heck? Did he fall? Ooh, we got some goblin camps down there. Okay. I can't believe I forgot to build the thing, so the helmet. So let's go back and build that really quick. Can't believe I did that. That's kind of embarrassing. I came down here to get all that to begin with. And I didn't build it. I'm a doof. I'm gonna grab some of this stuff. It's pretty good to sell. So, I got a little extra money. At some point we will need them, but in this early stage of the game, you don't really need to be worrying about like holding on to emeralds and rubies and all that stuff, because when you need them, you'll probably at the point where you can easily get them from deposits. So I wouldn't really worry too much about it. If I can. You should be more worried about if you can jump up or not. Okay, so we're gonna sell these and sell this for a little bit extra money.
Farewell, my friend.
And we gotta keep making the pigs. Actually, can't I build a? Yes. I'm gonna put this right here. I'm just gonna put these carcasses inside here because I don't really need to hold on to them right now. So, not enough material. Oh, I needed 10 of those. I thought I needed only 5. You okay? Well, once again, John is a doofus. Doesn't know what he's doing. You know, what else is new? I can't remember. Was there some down here I could grab? I have to go back there for that. For it again. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm not seeing any, so... Okay, yeah, we have to go back in the other one to go get, so... Yeah, let's go grab them. I believe I... Can't believe it was 10, not 5. I thought it was 5. Don't know what I'm thinking. I'm just somebody who doesn't know what to think about. So, okay. Oh. Okay, so we need 2 more. Here we go. You know what? I'm gonna grab these 3 just in case. There we go. We should be fine. We have 14. If we need any more, we should be. Well, then I don't know, but we should be fine. I really love the little outposts that they did, though. I think that was so cool. When they did release it, I did hop on just to kind of check it out. And I think it was such a cool idea that they did it. Because like I said, you kind of had to build everything like as you went. But having this, just something you can plop down and just ready to go, I think is really cool. You don't need to build it if you don't want to do the like the onboarding, which I'm doing right now, because it's new. I want to try it out. You don't need to build this if you don't want to. So, okay, let's go ahead and craft this. I don't think we need anything else. So I think we're good. We're going to roll this stuff inside. Actually, we'll hold on to the wood. Everything else we'll just kind of plop inside here for now. At the head. There we go. I think is it L? Yeah. L to turn the light on and off. So, if you want to. If you want to keep it on, if you want to turn it off, it's up to you. Let's head back down and see if we can't find a coal deposit. Because that's what we need. We need to find a steady source of coal. I'll probably build like a little base underground for the time being. I mean, I think it would be cool to build up on top. It's so flat up there. It's like we could just really just build big if we wanted to. But the problem is we need to get everything set up first before we do that. So, wow, they really changed the darkness in this. The game used to not be this dark. I think it's great. I think it's amazing. Oh, I see some enemies down there. But I think it's great. It's so dark because it's a tunnel. It should be this dark. Ow. I mean, it's a cave, but like it should be dark. This is a big boy right here. I don't know if I can actually. I might be able to take him out without dying. Let's find out. Please don't hurt me, Bristol boss. I can't believe I gotta fight a boss so early in the game. This is the first episode. What am I fighting? Oh my god. I think. Okay. Oh, there's another. Oh boy. I have healing potions. But I gotta get them out of my heart bar. Okay. Quick. 5. Drink. Okay, there we go. We're fine. Is there 2 bosses in here? Oh my god, game, why? Why, game? Why you gotta do this to me? Okay, just kinda... Actually, can I... There should be a way to turn off the UI, right? I kinda want to turn off the UI for this. Like, hey... oh, it's N, okay. So... Make sure... Okay, back, and... Okay, I think that should be fine. I wanted to clear that out so I could take a good photo of it. Jeez. I can't believe I've got to fight 2 of these at this, like, in the same day. Like, on the first day. Okay, we're gonna take all of you. Yeah, there's been one more. Here we go. Take all this. Cool. So we got some skulls, which we will need at some point. So we'll hold on to that. We got some rubies. We got some money. Awesome. But yeah, wow. Is that a... Oh, it's a coal. Okay, I thought it was like a whatever this is. The sapphire. I thought it was sapphire for a second. Oh, okay, that was me. So you do kind of have these areas, which is, I think this like might be a spawn point. They're essentially little camps. I don't know if these actually do spawns or not, but I always just destroy these. It's free, free materials, free wood, stone, iron. So if you see them, just feel free to take them out if you want to. I always do because it's free. And I don't know if it actually does anything when it comes to spawning. I'm actually not sure about that, so... there was another guy over there. Yeah. I'm gonna take this. They actually have a reason to use torches now. Like, there was never really a reason to use torches, but now they do. And I actually think that's amazing. Like... Another boss? Jeez. Just kind of keep hitting. We're almost there. I like one more hit. There we go. I just love just the ragdoll physics. Okay, I'm gonna grab these. And then we'll put a thing on the thing. Destroyed lamp. Yeah. I think it would be really cool if that's... Oh, there's a pit down there. I think it would be really cool at some point if they added... I know this would be really hard to do, so... But if they added like other like dwarven ruins under here, I think that'd be really cool. I think it'd be such like a neat concept. You guys, come upon old dwarven like outposts and ruins and all that kind of stuff. I think it'd be so cool. Okay, anyways, we have a coal deposit right here. I think that's copper or something. We'll find out in a second. So we need to go, I think, to mining, not mining, machines under drilling and this guy. So, wait, did I not bring my... Leave the cogs? Did I really leave the cogs up? Oh my god. Okay, let me go get the cogs. Like, the fact that it's so dark really wants to make me build underground, because like the lighting would be so amazing. So I assume this is copper? Yeah. So we will need to find an iron deposit. Oh, hi. We will need to find an iron deposit as soon as we can. Yeah, that's right. You want to try to take me on? That's what you get.
Yep.
Oh, hey, little guy. Oh, you're kind of stuck in there, aren't you? There you go. Well, it's okay because you're no longer stuck in this realm. So there you go. Okay. Jeez, that goes so far down. Okay. Now since I have, the thing I needed to begin with, let's go. The cogs. Let's go ahead and build this. So we'll place right there. Frontier established. Well done. You have set up a sturdy base of operations for your mission. Now is the time to take the next step towards reforging the runic gem of Thandor. To do so, you have to unlock Automation 3 and produce the necessary resources to build the mighty Deep Seeker. May Voilder be always with you. Okay. Anyways, you know what? I just had a thought about this. I would really hate that if they did this, but I would also really love it at the same time. But I would also really hate it. I'm sure a lot of people would hate it, but adding spiders as enemies to the game. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Anyways, cool. So with this, we just need to throw some fuel in here, which is some coal, which, surprise, I didn't have any. So we'll just kind of do this really quick. Quick note, don't try to mine these if you can. The best thing to do is to put a miner on here, because every hit with the pickaxe takes 50 units off its health, where the mining drills only take 1. So if you take a look at this, yeah, 99, 49, 48. So these take 1 per cycle. Or if you use the pickaxe, it takes 50. So try not to use the pickaxe on these. Also, there will also be bigger deposits we'll find at some point, and those will be infinite. So you can use the pickaxe if you want on those, but there's just, I wouldn't recommend it because it's slow. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end the episode here. In the next episode, we will probably try to get a little base of operations set up down here. Actually, I wonder, can I just build the... If I can hit the right button, can I just build one of these down here? I think I can. Yeah, well, maybe we'll probably bring the one from upstairs down here. We'll probably just do like a moving episode. Start getting things built down here. We also need to find iron at some point. So, is there an iron deposit nearby? No, there's not. So we will need to try to go find one. We might have a dig. We might have to, who knows, do some other stuff. There might be a entrance, like another entrance to a cave area somewhere inside here. So it's just so, yeah, like over there. It's just so dark it's hard to see anything, which I absolutely love. I think that's wonderful. So thank you everyone for joining me on this trek today. I had fun. I hope you did too. Oh, hey, backpack. And I will see you all in the next episode. Have a good one.